has finally come to Jag Studios. Yes, the day where you can practice against a high-level boss and not lose your shit. I guess the old-fashioned days of doing it a little messy for the very first time kind of goes flying out the window. Let's see, boss fights are exciting, challenging, and the source of some Runescapian shiniest loots. But the level of difficulty can make them off-putting to newcomers. No, it just means that newcomers have to not be pussies and have to dive in and get a little ass-kicking before becoming, well, kinda really bossing onages. Or just really, really good at Araxor or Virago, whatever the boss you're good at in general. Boss practice mode is here to help, which means it makes the game easier, offering a safe environment to which to hone your boss battling skills until you're ready to face the real thing. We've also trimmed down the instancing interface to the essentials, allowing you to return to the instances across logouts of game updates and introduce 3 new exclusive rewards for those willing to welcome out new players, which means if you create an instant dungeon and if you log out of RuneScape because you have to take a poop, well, you lose your instant dungeon if there's nobody left inside the dungeon. However, now if you create an instant dungeon, it lasts for 1 hour. So that's actually a pretty good update. Because if I create something, and if I accidentally log out, well then fuck, I just wasted 200k, 250k. But now I have the option to rejoin my old instant type dungeon. That's a good thing. Boss practice mode, let's see. If you want to boss, but don't feel up to challenging just yet, practice mode is here for you. Which means you're a fucking pussy. You'll have the option of selecting this when creating an instance before entering a boss fight. AKA, you're still a fucking pussy. A practice mode instance is different than a regular one in 7 ways, because you're getting raped by 7 different cocks. Cock number 1. All deaths within the instance are safe. You don't lose any items by being killed. Cock number 2. No start to maintain the instance. Cock number 3. Hardcore Iron Man characters may die in practice instant without losing their status. Which means if you have an Ultimate Iron Man or Hardcore Iron Man rather, and if you die on RuneScape, well then you're fucked. However, now in practice mode, you're not going to be fucked. Which is somewhat a good thing, but still, it's really not too bad. Familiars persist through your death, which means if you stock your familiars with a whole bunch of food, you're not going to lose what's inside your familiar if you die. There are, of course, no EXP given. That's a good thing. No drops or rewards are given. That's a good thing. Kills do not count towards Slayer or Soul Reaper assignments. That's a good thing. Hard mode fights cannot be attempted in practice mode. That's a good thing as well. So, let's log on RuneScape and see the silly goose little updates that Jag's, well, the Puzzle Palace have installed. So the first thing you may notice is, well, my lovely quest points are now on the screen! Kind of embarrassing, because I don't even have halfway done of all the damn little stupid quests out there. However, I really don't give a rat's ass. So yes, Jag has also updated that your quest points are now on your main interface, which is a good thing, but it can also be a bad thing if your quest points are shitty. Kind of like my friend Adam. Oh boy, he only has about 35 quest points. Anyways, as you see, we're at Araxor. And as you see, it's a little different, because if you want to start a custom encounter, you'll notice that the instant type dungeon is a little different. If you pay 200k, you get 1 hour fighting Araxor and shit like that. Now, if you do a practice mode, well, you can either join, restart, and just have this a whole bunch of other little crap. And as you see, we're doing practice mode. During practice mode, you will not get anything, and you will basically not lose any items on your body. However, you will just be fighting Araxor in general. Now, what is my opinion on practice mode? Do I really have to say an opinion on practice mode? I think it's kind of garbage. Why? It's because I will tell you why as soon as this big gigantic titty kills me so I can open my fucking little screen. Take that, bitch! Ooh! I'm punching it to death. Ooh! It's a giant Monmarchian. And we're going to die in practice mode, which really doesn't matter whatsoever because it's really fake and gay if you think about it. And as you see, once practice mode is fucking over and we can return to my little luxurious little screen, we have just kind of left practice mode. Alright, so this is why practice mode is shit. Once my fucking little thing loads. As you see, Araxi, I have 117 Araxor type kills. Out of those 117 kills, I spent probably most likely about 30 deaths learning the boss. So therefore, because of practice mode, my deaths fighting Araxor goes to shit. which means I lost a lot of money and I also spent a lot of time learning Araxor. Is that a bad thing? No, because you have to die a little bit learning the boss, otherwise you will never fully challenge it. God damn it, I'm just really pissed off that this practice shit was installed, and I kinda died 30 times to Araxor learning the type of boss. However, here's the bad thing about practice mode. Let's say if you do a practice run of Araxor, and you think that you're gonna suck balls, and you think that you're gonna drop the soap. However, you end up killing Araxor, literally raping the shit out of him. Well, that drop that you could have gotten is now nothing. So that is something bad about practice mode, because if you live during practice mode, well then all those drops could have been something, but now they're really nothing. So that's the reason why practice mode is really not the best thing to do, because you're going to lose out on money. However, if you're going to face something and die a whole bunch of times, probably should do practice mode. However, me personally, I probably would have just done Araxor all over again and died on him, because those times that I were learning how to do Araxor, I actually made a lot of money, including getting a fucking spider leg as well. So I really can't complain to that. Anyways, guys, let me know some nasty little comments if you think the practice mode is good. It's good, but then it's bad as well. It's bad because if you win, well, then you're not getting any burpee drops whatsoever. However, for all you guys that spent mucho grande kills trying to face a boss, well, all those kills just went to shit. And it sucks. Otherwise, I'll see you guys later. Bye!